the president said the country is still dealing with the psychological scars from the pandemic. Added to that are gas prices at nominal records. All of that has set up a dynamic where he says he needs to remind Americans to have confidence, because he says the country is now poised to win the 21st century. One of the big factors here is whether or not enough Americans will listen to what he says and agree with him. We're at a time of tremendous political division, and he knows that. And that is part of the challenge he also faces. One of the reasons why President Biden is so optimistic is he sees a 3.6% unemployment rate. That's pretty close to the pre-pandemic level of 3.5%. So he looks at the jobs, he looks at the unemployment rate, and he sees a country that is in a better position than the rest of the world. Republican lawmakers have been telling voters that the high inflation, 8.6% over the last year, is due to President Biden's COVID relief. President Biden said that assertion is just bizarre. He said people can debate whether or not his relief had a marginal impact on inflation, but he doesn't believe it did. Inflation kicked up even higher this year after Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February. That caused oil and food prices to shoot up, and high gasoline costs are what the president believes is weighing down on his popularity. It's the thing he has to resolve. And yet when I said, did you consider the risks of standing up to Putin and what it would mean for you in terms of domestic politics, his answer was, I am the president of the United States. I need to do what's in the best interests of the country. There have been a lot of reports that President Biden is frustrated, that he hasn't been able to connect better with the American people on why he sees the economy as being so strong. This was a president who wants to be understood, who wants his message to be resonant throughout the country. And that means, most likely, being able to take all of these complex economic and geopolitical issues and explain them at a kitchen table level.